Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Masterclass. Today we will be giving you a complete guide for BJR5. Yes, because a friend of mine has asked me for this complete guide, so I am making this video. First of all, I want you guys to do me a favor. Please give a like on this video and please subscribe, because if you give a like, this video will get more and more views because of the YouTube algorithm. It works like that. So from now on, whenever you watch my video, please give a like and please subscribe. Thank you. And if you don't like it, please don't worry about disliking. Just put the dislike button, press the dislike button twice to make sure. Okay, so let's enough of that. So let's start the BJR5 guide. So first thing first, we will first learn about the what happens. What happens is the boss moves first, then let me tell you about the team, because there is Dagora. He will be in front line along with a lead monster. Okay, from these three, from Ninetale Fox, High Elemental or Lupinus. I will give you other options if you have them. Okay, so these three guys along with Dagora, and in the back line you will have Beliger, a Colleen, Jensen, and a Shayna or Lauren. I would suggest to have Shayna because she has higher base stats than Lauren, because you need to reach some stats. So anyway, 5-star will work, doesn't matter. And for Beliger you need to be 6-star. So what happens, the boss moves first and he kills your front line. That gives your Bell 5 stacks. Then your fastest monster will be your Colin. Sometimes some people use Fran. I don't recommend using Fran because she can her third skill is not like 100% all the time, so she might be using the first skill or second skill, because if the boss doesn't do enough damage, you don't take enough damage, then Fran will not heal. But in case of Colin, she will always use the third skill, so that will give you attack buff. Then your Shayna or Lauren will move and defense break the boss, and Bell will nuke all three together. So what happens, the boss goes to half HP and boss jumps. Good thing about Dagora is his passive, he will come back after dead. So then boss jumps and kills Dagora and kills your Colin. Okay, so next in the line will be your Jensen in the speed, in the attack bar. So Jensen will move and he will revive all of them, and because there will be 3 monster dead, so he will give 90% attack bar, because he gives 30% attack bar of the number of the allies revived, so that will give 90% attack bar. And then in the next line of attack bar, your Colin will move again, defense break the boss again, and because the boss killed Colin and Dagora after the jump, your Bell will have again the 5 stacks, so he will nuke again. And this is how this works. I will show you some runs later on how this works. So first thing first, what are the rune builds? First of all, Bale, you want Rage will fatal will, I would suggest rage because it is more easier to get the crit damage required. You can also get the in the fatal will, but will is important, you have to have will. And then Colin, double fight will. And Lauren, Shayna, whatever you are using, same. Jansen, same. Dagora, same. Double fight will. All of them double fight will. Only Bale is rage will or fatal will. And your 3 lead monster, this one, and this one, they will be triple fight, just trash runes. Okay, just trash runes, no matter what's the stats are. See, just trash runes. Whatever you can have and fight, doesn't matter what the stats are. Okay, as low as low tankiness as possible. And now we will learn about the turn order. What turn order you want to have. Your first in the team, as I have told, is Colin will be your first test. Then your Shayna or Lauren, then Belle, then Dagora, and at the last Jansen. Remember the speed requirements. I will tell this again. Colin, Shayna or Lauren, Belle, Dagora and Jansen. Don't make Jansen lower than plus 17 speed. Don't make it less than plus 17, and don't make Colin faster than plus 69. Okay, you put this range in mind, plus 69 to plus 17 in case of Jansen. And your Bale needs to have minimum plus 27 speed. That is a threshold. Otherwise you will need Lauren attack bar decrease to move together with the sync. Sometimes it can mess up the turn order and things like that happen. So be safe, have plus 27. So then you don't have to use Lauren. You can use Shayna, and you don't have to rely on the attack bar decrease from Lauren. So that's out of the way. Now there is a very interesting thing, that is how much tankiness you should have on your team. So first of all, your Lauren or Shayna and Jansen needs to be very, very tanky. You need to have 100k EHP. EHP stands for effective HP. Okay, it calculates. There is a formula. I will write the formula down in the description, and also I will explain it here. So Jansen and Shayna has to have 100k EHP minimum. Bale, you need 90k EHP minimum, and Colin has to have 30k EHP, because you want to survive the first nuke of the boss, but you want Colin to die in the second nuke. So if you have 30k, then you will survive the first nuke, but you will die in the second nuke. So you don't need to make Colin too tanky. Just remember, around 10k HP and 450 defense. You need to reach that. Mine is little higher. You can go little higher, but it's fine. You just remember this number, 10k HP total and 450 defense. Okay, that's for the Colin, 30k EHP. For Bale critical rate, you need 58%. Why? Because you will be using the 23% from Kali and 19% from Lupinus or Va or Pang. You can use any of them, or even the Corona, the dark brownie magician. he has also 19% universal, and you will be using Kali or the Fire Inferno. He also have 23% for fire, so that makes 42% critical rate. So you need only 58% for Bale. And for attack lead, you want fire attack 44% from Shiva. There is no other lead apart from Shiva. You can use Jyogung, the fire art master, but you don't want to make a trash Jyogung for this thing. And also his base is all very high base stats, so you don't want that. You just want to make a Shiva as your lead. So that goes out of the way, the lead. Now the Dagora, for safety reasons, Dagora speed should be between Bale and Janssen. Little faster than Janssen but slower than Bale. This is for safety reasons, otherwise your runs might fail sometimes. Okay, so that's the all you need to know about the team. And the attack and crit damage requirement, there is a chart. I will put that image on the description again. I will just try to show it here if I can. Let me see if I can. It's in my here. I can make it show you like this, if you can see. Yeah, this is the stats. Like, you can screenshot this image, or I will post this image on the description so you can copy. Like, in the left, what you need is plus how much attack, and in the right you need how much crit damage for that much attack. So that is there. So let's try some runs. And for the runs, you want, if you don't have any guild members or any friends available, you can always go, if you're in the Asia server, then you can always go to 333 channel 333, and there will be always people running the BJR5. Okay, so about the EHP formula, it is total defense multiplied by 3.5, and you add 1140 with them, 1140, and you multiply that with total HP, and whatever you get, you divide that by 1000, and that's how you get the EHP. As you can see, there will be always request. I will just start a new fight, make a party, repeat battle, public, and let's show some few runs. This is very good because you can do R5 for like 28 seconds. Share normal chat. Hope some people comes. Yeah, someone came. Let's, I need another one. Yeah, we got, oh shit. Let's share again. Let's hope someone comes. In the front line, you want to make them as little HP as possible. So only good fight runes you need is for Sena and for Janssen. Other just trash fight runes, doesn't matter. No one is coming. Okay, no, this is not BJR5. This is bad. I will come back when I find a party member and show you the runs. Okay, so finally we found a team. Let's hope this work and hope they have enough damage. So let's the Wasp move first, kill the front line, Colin give attack buffs, sign a defense break, and all three knock the boss to the half. And then boss jumps, kills the Gora and Colin, and then Jensen will revive two of them and Shayna will move and Bell knocks. This is how this going to work, and this will be a very fast run. 28 seconds, my best is 27 seconds, so you can just continue doing like 10 runs in 5 minutes with these teams. And also the damage threshold for Bell is 33k. You need to have 33k or more to like seal. My last hit done 33k almost, so that is the safety threshold. You want as much damage. And yeah, see, this is how this team is working. So remember the turn order: Colin, Lauren, Bell, Dagora, Jensen. That should be your turn order. The rune builds are Colin, Lauren, Jensen, Dagora all on double fight will, Bell on rage will, and your lead monsters will be on triple fight. Tankiness requirement: Lauren and Jensen should be your tankiest with 100k EHP, Bell with 90k EHP, and Colin with 30k EHP. Speed requirements: don't go above 69 plus 69 on Colin, and your slowest monster Jensen don't go below plus 17. And the crit rate requirement for Bell is 58%, and the attack and kick damage requirement, I will give you the picture where you can check if you have enough attack and kick damage. You can mix and match them. And the EHP calculation formula, I will also put it in the description. That is total defense multiplied by 3.5. You get the number, you add 1140 with that, you get a number, you multiply that with total HP and divide that by 1000. Okay, so that is everything you need to know about BJR5. The most hardest things to build is those three: Jensen, Lauren, and Bell. If you build them, rest is very easy. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please give a like, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Hope this was helpful. Bye bye.